Hello, we are not your mum. Okay, let's talk about crushes. Now, crushes can come in all shapes and sizes, from the mini crush to the massive, all-consuming, you might actually die if you don't end up marrying them crush.
Have you ever experienced any of the following? You think someone is amazing and you don't see any of their faults. You want to be near somebody, this person, all the time. You think about them a lot. And when you see them, you try to make yourself look nice. A little bit of primping and preening. You worry about what they think of you. If yes, then congrats! This is a crush. That was a very loud congrats.
Congrats!
Oh my goodness!
The first time you feel like this can be a bit confusing and weird, but as soon as you realise that a crush is what it is, then it becomes easier to deal with. And also, crushes can be kind of fun because it gives you something to think about, and you get that lovely fluttery feeling in your tummy every time you see that the person that you crush on, not love, person you fancy.
It's like a warm-up to love.
It is.
You can get a crush on anyone and at any time. Now, some of the slightly odder crushes that we've heard of, obviously through friends, not us, or not us, friends and people we know, are Simba, Aladdin, Abu, the Beast.
Yep.
Yes, all cartoons, and yes, not all human, but totally normal.
Totally normal.
Right?
And we can't stress enough, not our crushes. The things that are attractive about these characters are not their fur, although, soft and lovely, but rather their personalities. So if you do have a weird crush, then don't worry, you don't necessarily actually want to marry, say, a small monkey wearing a fez. You just want someone with the same qualities as Abu, who is, loyal and funny and soft to touch.
Crushes can be all-consuming. They become all you think about. You sort of imagine conversations in your head with your crush. When you go out, you imagine running into them and, a massive thing unfolds and you end up on a boat somewhere, rowing beautifully.
Rowing?
I don't know. Is that just me?
No, that's rowing boat-based fantasies.
I do. I just think that's romantic across a little stream. Like I was thinking, like
Entangled.
Like Entangled, or also Kiss the Girl.
Oh yeah. That's from The Little Mermaid.
It is. Yeah. You imagine your future together and how you'll say just one witty thing and that'll be it. They will fall madly in love with you forever and ever.
If your crush is on someone that you actually know IRL, then this can be hard because seeing them actually in real life, sometimes it can get all embarrassing. You don't know what to say and you start overthinking things. Do they like me? Do they like my best friend? Are they smiling at me but actually inside they despise me with all their being? Things like that.
The only advice that we can offer you when talking to your crush in real life is to remember that they are just a person or a small monkey. And so, shouldn't be treated any differently to anyone else. Just take a deep breath and say, hi. Who knows, they might feel the same way about you.
If talking to them is just way too hard, then you could try the shy and interesting route and just kind of smile enigmatically yet approachably. And friends are always a good buffer, so you could get your group of friends to back you up.
If your crush is on a celeb, then the heartache can be insane because the chances of actually meeting them are like weeny, or you'd have to pay ridiculous amounts of money to get like backstage passes or I don't know, take stalking to a whole different. Don't stalk.
Yeah, don't
leave
stalk.
that there.
Yeah. If I could just interject for a moment, I have a stalking story.
Oh really?
I had a crush on someone when I was 17, a comedian called Rob Newman. Hi Rob, if you're watching. And I interviewed him for my sixth form college magazine, and I interviewed him on the phone, so I had his phone number. And then after we'd finished the interview, a few days later, I phoned him up and he answered and we had a chat, and I basically was very weird for about half an hour, totally scared him off, and then proceeded to phone him several times a day for quite a long time.
Yeah.
And I would leave messages on his answer phone. And thinking about it now makes me slightly die inside. So take it, just don't do what I did.
No.
Because I basically was a weird stalker. And yeah.
Probably quite scary and upsetting for
And
him.
for all I know, Rob Newman has had to have years of therapy to get over this strange 17-year-old training him up. I also made him a mixtape, of course.
Of course.
And sent it to
Because
him.
that's a sign of love.
I must stress that this was a long time ago. So a cautionary tale. And sorry, Rob. Or Robert, as I believe he's now known, possibly because he felt he had to change his name.
But that's the thing, crushes can totally
Yeah.
consume you like that, and you think that is a perfectly sane and good idea when it really isn't. Celebrities that you crush on just keep getting more attractive as well, so there's no chance of that sort of fizzling out because they keep putting more pictures on Instagram of them looking gorgeous.
Yeah.
Or they release some new music which is amazing, or they're in a film which is amazing, and so they never lose their appeal. So all you can do is just ride it out, and believe us, they do go over time. They get, or at least get more manageable.
Crushes on people that you do know in real life tend to come and go because these people are real and they aren't filtered and edited like your celeb crushes are. They are flawed, they say silly things, they get bad haircuts, etc. You might get a new crush every day, or you might have one that lasts for years.
And an exciting thing about crushes is that they could become your actual girlfriend or boyfriend, because for all you know, they've also got your name written on all their notes, covered in hearts and like next to their name to see what it would look like, or with your surname as their surname. They might have that too.
Although not a celeb crush. They're not going to become your boyfriend or girlfriend. Sorry.
No.
Thanks for watching. For a look at some of our crushes from when we were younger, then go to our Tumblr, link below. And don't judge us for our crushes or for my stalking story. Thank you very much. And please don't press charges. Robert Newman. Bye.
Bye.